What is up, YouTube? Newsy HD here. So, just making a video that the purpose of this video is that I'm just really excited to ride this bike this year, and I'm gonna be doing motovlogging on it. As you can see, I got my microphone in the mail. It's a pretty good quality mic. I'm gonna test it out, and if it's good, I'll pick up more. It came from Hong Kong, so it took about 5 weeks to get here. But for like $3, it seems like a good quality mic. Winter is just like leaving very fast here. As you can see, most of the snow is melted, and we've been getting some pretty warm days. Like we had a 12-degree day. And to be honest, I would take the bike out. It's just the roads are all full of sand and stuff. And not only that, some salt. So, you don't want to get salt on a bike. But I work in the city, and a few times I went down there and there is guys riding. So it's making me very jealous. But the roads up here in the country are just, all full of sand and they're all roughed up. But anyways, just give you a little update. So we got the RMZ. My brother is actually, I think he decided to keep it. He's going to keep it. He figured out what was wrong with it, why it wasn't starting so good. So he's going to keep that one. Here's my YZ250F. Still has the studded tires on. And the quad. This quad is getting on my fucking nerves, guys. Because I want to go out and ride it so bad, but I can't because it needs some maintenance. As you can see, the front A-arm bearings are shot. What else is wrong with it? It needs rear brake pads. The brake pads just absolutely, like, there's just nothing left. Like, you got to push all the way to the floor and there's like still anything there. I've been riding around all year with no front brake at all. I'm going to try to get that fixed. And I think the rear swing arm bearings are going again. Those are typical for going on the Moto 4s. I think it even goes on the Big Bear 350s, I think they're called. But yeah, that's why I haven't been riding the quad. Oh, also it needs a valve adjustment. The motor's ticking and making tinging noises, and it's stalling out, and yeah, it needs a valve adjustment. So this quad needs a whole shitload of maintenance, and I'm just waiting until the summer because, I'm going to take all the racks off, paint them. This got bent last time we got stuck when my buddy pulled me out, so I got to relocate the winch, got to put that up under there. I got to figure out a fucking way how to put it under there. I'm not too sure how to get it up in there. Got to repaint the front rack. As you can see, it just looks like pure garbage. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting a 4x4 quad this year. Fucking shit's always getting cocked over. I'm really working though to get my truck on the road because I really want to be able not to have to ask my mom to use her truck. I just want to be able to hop in my truck and just go. But yeah, it's just a little update in the shop and just let you guys know what's going on. My bike looks clean as hell with the new plastics on. Well, gotta still put the other sides on. Yeah, just give you guys a little walk around the shop. Haven't really done a walk around ever. Got some shotgun shells that we found at Newtonville in the trails. Old handlebars, OFC trail pass. Got some new tools. Picked up a torque wrench for $24. And this is a toolbox. We got the RM250 piston. RM250 piston, CR250 piston, two CR125 pistons that both went out at 8 hours, didn't even last, and then a 94 KX125 piston. We got some old two-stroke pipes still laying around. 04 CRF 250 crank and piston. Just some oils, old tires, speakers. Yeah, I just, thought I'd give a little walk around to the shop because I don't really think I've ever done a detailed walk around. Really nothing in that shelf over there. Look at this beautiful bike. She wants to go for a spin, man. More like I want to go for a spin. Just some rads. I forget what bike those are off of, actually. The 2010 CRF 250 plastics. We got fucking Big Fat Polly's boots over here. Hey, Big Fat Polly, come get your fucking boots, bud. My old plastics. Got some new tires that are gonna get put on this year. And got all the freaking oils, and I got my stock clutches in there. Because I got a Reckless semi-clutch in my bike. That's probably why you guys are always probably wondering how I put my bike in gear. I don't even touch the clutch. I got a semi-clutch in my bike. I bought it like that. To be honest, I prefer semi-clutch now. So if I ever sold my bike, I would flip if I didn't have a semi-clutch. It's just so fun. And not only that too, actually, I could still use my clutch. If I want to do a racing start, or if I want to still pull the clutch in, it's still there. So, it's kind of awesome. Got my gold chain. I still have another one of these. Yep, so that's the shop. Just thought I'd do a little walk around. And, I don't really think I've ever showed the shop in detail. We got the glass pack out of the Ram 1500. We took it out because it kept falling off, so I'm going to put it in my truck. But yeah, just a little walk around the shop. I'm freaking so excited to ride this bike this year and do moto vlogging because, oh guys, I got so many cool stories that I'm going to give you. And I just got lots of cool stories. When I talk in the shop and when I talk in here, I lose my train of thought, and I'm not too good at talking in here. But not only that, I'm fucking freezing right now too. But once I ride, I'm gonna have so many cool topics, our 600cc is good for beginners, and I'm gonna do awesome moto vlogs, and I'm gonna fucking do wheelies past cops. I'll probably even pull up to a cop and ask them if they want to race. I'm just going to do a bunch of goofy shit. I'm even going to do it with Dan's coning challenge, where you go to McDonald's, you order an ice cream on your bike, and then you shove it in your visor right in front of the McDonald's salesperson. I'm going to do goofy shit. Second gear clutch up wheelies through the town, just whatever. Yep. Can't wait to ride this bike. Every time I stare at it, it just looks so fun. I don't know what the hell that is, but who cares? Well, time to cover up the old baby. Oh, not only that, guys, my insurance is killer this year. I'm insured under my dad, and they raised sport bike insurance 67% here in Canada. My insurance is $1,500 a year under a 40-year-old man. So that's fucking killer. I used to pay $600. I used to pay $600 a year for my FZ6R, and then when I had my 99 R6, I used to pay $900 a year, and now it jumped to $1,500 a year. I was actually going to insure the bike under, I think it was Allstate, and they were going to do a bundle package with a few trucks, home, and the bike. And they offered the bike insurance at $750 a year. But the problem was, they seen my dad had some some accidents back then and stuff, and they're like, "No, we can't offer the bike." So I have no idea what's going on with my insurance. I got to get that all figured out still. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the little walk around of the shop. And all I can say is stay tuned. Lots more to come. Wish I could have did more riding on the quad in the snow and stuff, but I don't want to ride it while it's all busted up. You know, I got to get this thing all repaired. But anyways, gonna get that truck on the road. Gonna do my brother's got a lot of races this year on his bike. I'm probably gonna do some racing too. And just looking forward for this year, guys. Stay tuned. Fanuzzi HD out.